Hey guys, aloha. My name is Danny, and I'm here with Aloha Life Now. Here's Eric.
We're doing our live from Hawaii City Plaza. Just quick update. July 18th is the lottery. You have one more week for owner-occupant applications to get in before July 17th, 5 p.m.
Okay, yep, get your application in. Okay, so now what we'd like to talk about is the biggest news that happened yesterday at the real estate workshop that I went to yesterday. And it was about short-term rentals and the new law that was passed and signed by the mayor of
Bill
Honolulu.
89.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
So Eric wasn't there, but I'm sure you have lots of questions. So feel free to ask me some questions, and maybe it'll have answered, what everyone is thinking about.
Okay, currently how many Airbnbs are there on island?
There's possibly anywhere from 8,000 listings to 10,000 listings on Oahu alone.
10,000 Airbnb listings. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And how many of those are illegal?
I would say probably 99%.
99%.
Yes, because
illegal Airbnb in Hawaii.
Because they're not, the only homes that are allowed to do Airbnbs are areas that are in the resort area, and that comes down to a small area of Waikiki and some in Turtle Bay.
So this is gonna wipe out all the illegal Airbnb
Yes.
on Hawaii.
Yes, and so a lot of people are scrambling. They don't know what to do. They don't know what their options are. But I did go to the workshop, and I do have some definitive information from the director of Department and Planning and Permitting.
Okay, and first, what's the penalty for having an illegal Airbnb?
Okay, so from August 1st, that's in almost 9 more days, 10 more days, they are going to search any Airbnb listings. And if your home is not in the zone area and you don't have the TAT tax, they will start finding you and give you a warning letter. And the first offense is probably just a warning letter. The second offense is going to be $1,000. And if you keep continuing to list your Airbnb, it can go from $1,000 to $10,000 a day.
Yeah, I heard the $10,000 daily thing and scared some of my clients. So
Yeah.
it's $10,000 a day is not cheap.
Yeah, and they did say that they were going to be very aggressive with it by adding a lien on your home. And so if you're going to look for a home loan, a HELOC, a mortgage, it's going to be very difficult.
So resort zone is legal, okay? Currently, there's only 18 buildings that have resort zone, plus the association says it's okay to do short-term rentals.
Right.
Because there's some resort zone, but the association says, no, you can't do short-term rentals. Right now, there's only 18 buildings. 18 buildings, resort zone that's allowed. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes. I was lucky enough to put in an offer on one of those resort friendly zoned condominiums and hotels. So I'm in the process of closing that. So hopefully I'll get that.
I hope you get it.
Yes.
If you want to know everything, just ask us. We got the list of everything.
Yeah. So for those that are, have condos and they're like, oh, my condo's in Waikiki, it's been fine, the condominium says it's okay. You have to understand that north of Kuhio Avenue, it's all actually apartment zone. It's not resort zone. So south of Kuhio is apartment zone. So you have to be very careful about what you think. Is it possible to do a short-term rental? Because it may not be possible on the books.
Now, some do have non-conforming use permits, and that is also okay, but it's not many, and it's not the building. It's actual individual units in the building. So you got to make sure if you have your unit, make sure you have that permit if you're doing short-term rentals.
Yeah. So basically, this is going to cause a huge change in the market. The city did say that they're going to allow 1,600 to 1,700 permits for homeowner-occupied single-family homes. Now that means they're going to allow these homes to, do Airbnb and short-term rentals.
So that's called the bread and the B&B system, right?
Yeah, bread and back.
It's not going to be Airbnb like you're not there and you're just renting it out, right?
Yeah.
You have to be there,
You have to live there.
and only two
Bedrooms.
Yeah, max.
Yeah, maximum 2 bedrooms. You have to give all your neighbors who are within 250 feet around you your telephone number where they can contact you 24 hours a day for any kind of complaints. Now,
So all those monster homes, bye bye.
yeah. Yeah. So what I think is going to happen is that a lot of these people who have been doing short-term rentals or have been doing it as a real estate investment, they're going to have to switch to long-term renters, or they're going to have to just sell their condominium.
I mean, they could do monthly too in some places.
They can, you are allowed to do monthly rentals, but I don't know the specifics of that. So if you want more information, we'll do our research and we'll come back to you with more information about that. All right. Yeah. So if you are one of those people who have recently purchased the condominium, you're like, yeah, let me do Airbnb, let me recuperate my money. Sad day. Sorry. It's going to be really difficult for you to continue with that business. But there are other options, and
There's always options.
there's always options. We are here to help you with those options.
Send those questions,
Yes.
and we'll try to answer as fast as possible.
Yes. So we're here. Feel free to contact us at Aloha Life Now at alohalifenow.com. Again, I'm Danny.
I'm Eric
And-
with Hawaii City Plaza. So if you have questions about that, send them to me.
Yeah, it's a great condo as well. Yeah. So we look forward to your questions. Feel free to contact us anytime. Aloha.